I'm Josh again, and welcome to TAW UCT Episode 7, and this is the last episode before the first ever UCT Pay-Per-View event, UCT GENESIS. And we are kicking off the show with a big tag team match between Johnny Ohm and Hazmat versus the Clue Detectives. Now Johnny Ohm and Hazmat, of course, are on my team, the Clue Detectives are on Javier or Nate's team. And here comes Johnny Ohm and Hazmat from Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects. If you haven't played that game, I strongly suggest that you do so because this is a fun game. This is a really fun game. This tag team, this is actually the first of two tag team matches tonight, and the winners of these two tag team matches will face off at UCT Genesis to crown the first ever TAW UCT Tag Team Champions. So that's something to be looking forward to, and hopefully my team will be successful, because my team does not have a very good track record in UCT thus far, which is weird because I own this thing. So, take that, everyone who says the fix is in, even though no one's really saying that. But I'm just making sure that that it's clear. But hopefully they'll still win, because that would be nice. Guys, just please. And our main event tonight, of course, is Jeff the Killer versus Hollywood Black Hogan, and the winner of that matchup will face off against Skeeter Valentine in a tables, ladders, and chairs match for the UCT Championship at Genesis in the main event. And that is going to be one heck of a match. And I'm looking forward to see Jeff the Killer versus Hollywood Black Hogan. And God, Javier, you just had to bring these two guys in, didn't you? The Clue Detectives, Steve Burns from Blue's Clues, and Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. They've tagged before in UCT. They weren't very successful, but they're gonna try to rewrite a few wrongs now. But they're going up against Johnny Ohm and Hazmat, so. But then again, they might get the job done, because again, there's Steve Burns and Shaggy. I mean, they might have enough Scooby snacks to get the job done. And this is going to be very interesting. And of course, and later tonight, other than the other tag team match in the main event, we have Nacho Libre versus Midget Brock Lesnar, and we have Leonardo DiCaprio versus the Green Lantern. So we have a stacked show tonight. And here we go, opening contest underway, and Shaggy immediately starting off with a big shoulder block right to the face of Hazmat. Well, that's how you start a match. But Hazmat starting. Oh, a nice counter into a head scissors. I'll give Shaggy credit for just charging Hazmat, but that might not have been the greatest idea in the long run, because Hazmat just about decapitated him with a clothesline. Now he's got him in an armbar and a shot to the stomach. He's got to be careful of Johnny Ohm in the corner. They're trying to reach him and do a double team, but a knee to the stomach with another shot right to the. Oh, look at this, he's setting up, going for a deactivator, and the deactivator connects. Man. And now Owen went for a stomp, but moved that away. Now look at this nice arm drag, shoving him over. And the Hazmat and Johnny Ohm have actually won a tag team match before. Wait a second, going for an electric chair drop. Shaggy showing some power. Johnny Ohm and Hazmat have won a tag match before. It was against I believe Nacho Libre and the Grinch. Shaggy and Steve lost a tag team match to Hollywood Black Hogan and Usain Bolt. And the reason why Hollywood Black Hogan and Usain Bolt aren't in this tag team thing. Oh, whoa, nice counter by Hazmat with a nice kick. And the reason why Johnny Ohm, another nice kick. The reason why Hollywood Black Hogan and Usain Bolt aren't in this tag team thing is because Hollywood Black Hogan's busy tonight, and he's not gonna be in two title matches. So yeah, there's that, and that's gotta be a little disappointing for Usain Bolt, but still, his friends could be a major champion soon, but. But now a tag was made to Johnny Ohm. Now they're going to double team Shaggy, and this does not look good. Double team backbreaker. Oh man, that had hurt right to the kidneys. Now Johnny Ohm is the muscle of the team, where Hazmat's the speed. He's going for an Irish whip, and this is bad news for Shaggy. Oh, and a big power slam by Johnny Ohm. And the Clue Detectives have been worked over for a lot of this match, and Shaggy needs to go make a tag to Steve. That'd be a wise move. And a big shoulder block. Shaggy's got some guts. I'll give him that. Now a side headlock. Well, let's go for another side headlock takedown. Shaggy's showing some nice wrestling moves. Wouldn't really expect that from a pothead, but still. And now just teeing off on him. Oh, but Johnny Ohm fighting back with a big axe handle. And Shaggy. Oh, and Steve Burns trying to get the double team. That's smart. That's smart. And Shaggy. I don't know how smart that is, slapping him in the face. I would not, if I was a super skinny dude like Shaggy and another double team, I would not slap a big jacked up dude with electric powers in the face, because that just doesn't seem like a very smart thing to do. And now look at this, a third double team. So one of the referees that started a disqualification count, but a big chop, and Shaggy's got to tag in Steve, or he's trying to, or he was trying to shoulder block him again. Oh, he went for a clothesline, but he missed it. And that's not going to be good. And Johnny Ohm has got to be pissed. And a big spinning back suplex. Because now going after Steve. Steve, you might want to. Oh, look at this. This is bad. And a big German suplex on the outside. Yeah, Steve's going to regret doing that. Oh, he went for a clothesline, but Shaggy stopped him. Oh, we're going to stop. Oh, and a big axe handle once again. Now getting into it with Steve. Oh, look at this. Again has Steve's number. Oh, went for a backbreaker, but Shaggy stopped him. And a boot to the stomach. And Johnny Ohm easily scooping him up and slamming him to the ground. And now going after Steve and just launching him over the steel steps. Johnny Ohm is a one-man wrecking crew. And man, oh man. And now Shaggy back into the ring. Oh, he went for a big boot, but Shaggy caught him with a shoulder block before he could connect. And that was a nice move. And more flip kicks. Now he's got him in an arm bar. And can you imagine Shaggy and Steve, the first ever TAW UCT Tag Team Champions? That would be hilarious. But I could also imagine Hazmat and Johnny Ohm the first ever champions, which would also be good for my team. So there's that. Now just some more moves, and look at this. Shaggy going for a fisherman suplex. Looks like a fisherman brainbuster. Now tagging in Steve Burns for the first time in this matchup. And Steve going for the cover off that fisherman buster, and into the cover 1, 2, and that was the first pinfall attempt of the match, and it resulted in a 2 count. Oh, what an axe handle by Johnny Ohm. Just about taking his head off, and a big boot to follow that. Man, and Johnny Ohm is in control, and it takes a lot to keep this dude down. Now a hard Irish whip to the corner. Oh, way to counter by Steve, and a shot in the midsection. Oh, look at this. Bouncing off the ropes to do nothing. Into a Frankensteiner. Nice move by Steve. He has a little bit of confusing offense, but still it's effective. And arm slap to the canvas. And drag him away from the ropes. What's he setting up for here? Steve setting up for something. Oh, Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder by Steve Burns. I am not making that up. That is ridiculous. And Shaggy's in the ring. He was going to break it up, but he decided he thought better of it, which is smart. Now look at this. Northern Light suplex with a bridge. He could get him here. Northern Light suplex 1. No, not even a 1 count. The referee was a little slow to getting into that. Now look at this, trying to go into the corner and gonna try to tag in Hazmat, and he does that. Now what is this? Double team. Oh man, double team slingshot inverted suplex. Man, that's a lot of words to make up one move, but now Hazmat's been tagged in. Look at this beautiful springboard corkscrew. And looks like the looks like the Imperfects are in control of this one, and a big spinning kick off the dodge clothesline, and that might be it. Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, not even a 2 count. Steve stays into this matchup and shot to the stomach, and man, Steve needs to go make a tag. Oh, but a nice counter. Steve showing some power, just launching him. And Steve with a big baseball slide drop kick right to the face of Hazmat. He's got him back up on his feet. Oh, but a counter by Hazmat to an Irish whip. And into a devastating tilt-a-whirl slam. And then to cover off the tilt-a-whirl. 1, 2, and only a 1 count again. So far, oh, big clothesline right to Shaggy's face. Man, that was kind of unprovoked, but still. Now, he's got him in the corner, and this might be bad news for Hazmat. And a tag was made. They're going to go for a double team. The Clue Detectives have something on their mind here from the top rope. They've got a 5 count to work with. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. And a double team back superplex. That could win the match right there. Now drag him away from the ropes. It's a smart move. And into the cover, hooking the leg. This could do it here. 1, 2, but Johnny Ohm breaks it up at just 2.5. That was a close one. Now Johnny Ohm trying to get him back in friendly territory. And he does that. Oh, and a big shoulder block. And Steve trying to attack Johnny Ohm, but gets out of the ring. And a cannonball by Hazmat. The very agile Hazmat with a nice cannonball, and now he's got him back up. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad news for Shaggy. He's got him up in a gory special into a gory bomb. Nice move. Might go for a pin off of that. Or not. Oh, it looks like he's going to go make a tag to Johnny Ohm. Tag was made to Johnny Ohm. Now they're going to double team Shaggy, who's been really punished most of this match. Oh, man. A nice double-handed choke slam into a neck breaker. He's got him up. Man, Shaggy has been beaten up like so much in this matchup. And oh, massive clothesline in the corner. Man. Oh, look at this. He's got him again and got him in another headlock. Oh, no, now another tag to Hazmat, more double teaming. And a gunwrench suplex. Nice move. Again, going after the back. Now dragging him away from the corner. Hazmat has something on his mind here. Oh, counter by Shaggy into a small package. Could do it here. Oh, he's got 1, 2. Oh, and Johnny Ohm turns it. Oh, but Shaggy, Steve breaks it up. Whatever his name is. Now shot to the stomach. Oh, look at this. And a leg hook choke slam by Hazmat on the Shaggy. And now, oh, clotheslining Steve Burns. Going to the top rope. And a diving splash. That could do it. If he can go for the cover. No, he's not going for the cover for some reason. Oh, no, now more kicks. And now look at this. Shaggy going for a hot tag. Oh, he got the hot tag. This is bad news for my team. And big shot. And just knocking Johnny Ohm off the apron. And Steve is on fire. Whatever the frick his name is. But that did not last long. He did not capitalize on a big enziguri to the back of the head. Now tagging in Johnny Ohm. He got the hot tag. He just didn't do anything with it. And now just a big right hand. Oh, but Steve's still trying to fight back with everything he has. There's going for a vertical suplex. Showing off some power. Floating into the cover. 1, 2. And Johnny Ohm kicks out of it. Oh, now big forearm right to the face. Got an arm bar. What's this? Got him another arm bar and a shot to the arm. And a shot to the face and then a punch to the arm. And look at this in Hurricane Rana. Looking like you get it here. 1, 2. Oh, but a counter by Johnny Ohm into a sunset flip. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2. And this has been a great tag team match. Oh, Johnny Ohm setting up. Oh, man. The electric shock therapy right there. And that massive gut wrench powerbomb. That's how he defeated the Grinch in their tag team match. And that might be it, but he's not going for the cover. I don't think he's done punishing Steve Burns yet. I think the Imperfects want to make a statement here by just absolutely dismantling the competition. And it looks like he wants to tag in Hazmat. Tag was made to Hazmat. He's already suffered the electroshock therapy powerbomb. And now look at this, got him on top rope. They're going for the exact same move that the Clue Detectives hit on them earlier in a double team back superplex. Man. Talk about turnabout is fair play. And, Hazmat setting up for his finisher. He's going for the biohazard. And this could be it. If he hits this, this is over. He's already had the electroshock therapy powerbomb. Knocking Shaggy off the apron. And, oh, dear God, the biohazard connects. Into the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Yes! Hazmat and Johnny Ohm are victorious. Just dismantling the Clue Detectives. But the Clue Detectives had a very impressive showing in this match, however. And that was a great matchup. And now Hazmat and Johnny Ohm are halfway there. They could potentially be the TAW UCT Tag Team Champions come Genesis. They just have to defeat whoever wins the tag team match later tonight to do so. That was a great matchup. And finally, my team with a win. Finally. My team barely wins anything. So it's a good thing when they finally do. And, man, that biohazard by Hazmat is an absolutely devastating maneuver. And, man, Steve is out. But that was a great match nonetheless. And now it's time. Dear God, it's time for this match. Midget Brock Lesnar versus Nacho Libre. If you aren't excited for this matchup, or at least a little confused or bewildered by it, then there's something wrong with you. But yes, Midget Brock Lesnar, also from my team, versus Nacho Libre, Jack Anderson's pick for the Hollywood Wrestling Alliance fans team. And Midget Brock Lesnar has been pretty impressive so far. He's won matches here and there, but now he's looking to get somewhere into UCT Genesis because at the pay-per-view, the Extreme Championship will also be crowned. Because there will be a no disqualification, no count-out gauntlet match between several competitors, and the winner of the gauntlet will be the first ever UCT Extreme Champion. Now, the Extreme Championship is pretty much the Hardcore Championship minus 24/7. And now you're like, oh, why'd you take away 24/7? Because we can't have everything be the exact same. I mean, just make that makes the Hardcore title even more interesting. But still, all Extreme Championship matches will be fought in no disqualification or stipulation matches. That's still going to be interesting. And now here comes Nacho Libre. Almost said Jack Anderson. Jack Anderson's favorite of all time, Nacho Libre, coming out against Brock Lesnar. And Nacho Libre finally won a match. He defeated Patrick Starr on the previous episode of the UCT with a nice victory or O'Connor roll combination on Patrick Starr, and a nice flip there. He's a big dude, but he's agile and wily, and also just pretty goofy. But he could, if he beats Midget Brock Lesnar tonight, then that'll be very impressive. That'll be a statement win. And here we go, Midget Lesnar versus Nacho Libre. Again, I'm not joking. And look at this, man, Lesnar automatically starting off with a German suplex, and everything I've just said might have just. Oh, look at this, and another suplex. Well, it looks like we're going to Suplex City early, or like the Suplex Town, because it's too little to be Suplex City. And look at this, and oh, and a big clothesline as I'm trying to make midget jokes, but can't really come up with them on the fly here. Like, seriously. Now look at this now. On into the steel steps, and he's just working over Nacho Libre to start with. And this does not look good for Nacho. And, man, he's just having his way with him. This match just started, mind you. And now throwing him into the barricade. Oh, and a big clothesline into the barricade. As Brock Lesnar is just, oh dear God. And, oh, man! Belly-to-belly suplex against the steel steps. What a devastating move. And Nacho Libre, man, has just had his ass handed to him so far in this matchup. But he's still trying to fight. Oh, I just ran right into a big clothesline again. And Brock Lesnar's had all the offense so far. This is starting to look like Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. But Nacho's trying to fight back. Now he's nailed a few punches. Now look at this. Look, what is this? And a big Uranagi into an Anaconda Vice. Are you serious? He got the Anaconda Vice locked in. Now he's got it locked in. Oh, but with knees to the back, into the back of the head, Midget Brock Lesnar gets out of it. And a big right hand. And man, this is just bad news for Nacho. Look at this. And a scoop slam. Oh, into the ropes. Landing on the back of his head. Midget Lesnar going to try to continue destroying Nacho Libre. On the outside, but oh, and a counter by Nacho with a big right hand. Oh, is he setting up for a back suplex on the apron? And oh man, that is a back-breaking maneuver. And finally, Nacho getting some offense. Oh, and a big clothesline on top of that. That was a much-needed offensive maneuver right there by Nacho, and a big slam on the outside. And now he's got to get him back in the ring, or if he wins by countout, he could also win by countout. But Brock Lesnar not going to have any of that. Now belly-to-belly suplex again, this time on the outside, and Nacho's ribs have got to be hurting. I mean, he's been suplexed a lot of times in this matchup, but Nacho, he's not a dead man yet. And now look at this, Brock Lesnar throwing him to the ring. The referee's at a 6 count, and Brock Lesnar is back in the ring. And Nacho wisely getting to the outside, trying to catch his breath. Man, Nacho counter by Nacho and now into an armbar. Now going for an Irish whip and throwing him to the corner. And this might be bad news for Brock Lesnar. And this is going for a tornado DDT, and he nailed it. Nacho Libre with some offense. Man, it looks like that actually hurt Brock Lesnar. But Brock Lesnar's right back up, and that's not gonna. Oh, and a big clothesline in the corner. Any offensive move Nacho's hit in this matchup has not been followed up very well, and Brock has fought back pretty harshly. And now, oh dear God, off the big Irish whip into a big power bomb. Oh, and he nails it. And man, the fat lady might be singing for Nacho Libre in a few minutes. And now going for another power bomb. Oh, let's counter into another DDT by Nacho Libre. Nacho Libre will not be denied until telling Brock Lesnar to suck it. Man, Nacho Libre is confident despite the fact that he's been destroyed most of this matchup. But he's getting some offensive flurries here and there. None of them have been sustained, but still. And now just Brock Lesnar is ticked off and just wearing out the face of Nacho Libre. But Nacho's had enough. And he was trying to hulk up or something, but went for shoulder block. And oh, and another big clothesline. Nacho Libre can nail some sick clotheslines. Now he's got him up on his feet. Now just a big right hand. Oh, no, went for another clothesline, but this one was countered. Now Brock Lesnar seems to be in control here, but a counter into a Russian leg sweep. Nacho trying everything he can to defeat Brock Lesnar here tonight. Well, Midget Brock Lesnar here tonight. And a big clothesline. And another clothesline, Nacho's starting to feel it here. He's starting to get into a rhythm, into the corner. Well, oh, went for a hip shot, but missed it. And he dodged a clothesline. Now look at this, and into another counter. And he's got him stacked up one, and only a 1 count off the stacked up. Man, Nacho, that was a close one for Nacho right there. Going for an Irish whip again. Well, oh, and a punch to the back of the head. And, man, that might have given him a concussion there. Looks like Brock Lesnar's going to work on the back of the head now. Going for a big power bomb again, and he nails it. Oh, but I don't think he's done yet. Well, he might be going for a triple power bomb, and another power bomb connects. And the strength of this midget is just astounding. This midget is destroying people. Oh, and now he's setting up for his finishing move, the F2.5. He's going for the F2.5. Nacho Libre's in trouble here. He's got him up on his shoulders, and the F2.5 connects violently in the center of the ring into the cover hook in the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Midget Brock Lesnar just pretty much dismantles Nacho Libre. Nacho fought valiantly, but just was not enough for the man beast that is Midget Brock Lesnar. This is one midget I would be afraid of, and he may very well be in that gauntlet match, and he may very well be the Extreme Champion by the end of UCT Genesis. And this is a scary performance by this man. And now for this next matchup, two guys who may also be in that gauntlet: Leonardo DiCaprio from the Hollywood Wrestling Alliance, and the Green Lantern from Alex's team, the Alex's Awesome Squad of awesome stuff and awesome stuff like that. And this is going to be interesting because Green Lantern, since coming to UCT, I don't believe he's won a single match yet. Leonardo DiCaprio also has not won a match. He was in a 6-man battle royal, and he came down to the final 2, and he actually hit his finishing move, the Decapitator, in mid-air on Johnny Ohm, but he was screwed over at the end of the match. And he also lost the triple threat match. But he's going to try to right those wrongs here tonight with a singles victory over the Green Lantern. Neither of these guys have won a match thus far. So one of these guys is getting their first ever win, unless for some reason they get a double count out, which hopefully that won't happen, because that would suck for both of them. Leonardo DiCaprio getting set for this matchup against the Green Lantern. And it sucks for Green Lantern because he was involved in an absolutely amazing tables, ladders, and chairs match with the Flash several months ago at the Perfect Storm pay-per-view event, which actually caused him to be demoted here to UCT. And he has done nothing of note since then. Because, man, Green Lantern needs to get into a groove here. And what better way to do that than to beat someone from the Hollywood Wrestling Alliance? What better way to get yourself on top than to beat someone from the fans team? Or at least to get yourself noticed. Because if you beat the fans team, that'll get you noticed. And you know, Alex is cheering on Green Lantern from heaven, despite not being dead, but still. And after this, we have our next tag team matchup, and the winner of that tag team match will face off against Hazmat and Johnny Ohm for the tag team titles at UCT Genesis. And that tag team match is oh yeah, it's Captain Freedom and Sean O'Hare versus Little Mac and Rocky Balboa. Now that is a stacked matchup right there. The winner of that tag team match will face off against Johnny Ohm and Hazmat, and the winner of that match will be the UCT Tag Team Champions. For some reason I forgot their names because I'm trying to focus on this matchup. But nonetheless, the match has begun, our second singles match of the night, and Leonardo DiCaprio starting off with a throat chop, now into a side headlock, and a counter by Green Lantern with a drop toe hold. First time I've ever seen a match start off with a throat chop. Now this got him into a side headlock off the waistlock, and a big punch to the face. An unprotected shot, now it's an armbar, trying to out-wrestle Leonardo DiCaprio to start with. Now an Irish whip. And now look at this. Oh, and went for a springboard elbow, well, not a springboard, but a twisting elbow uppercut, but DiCaprio countered it. Got him into an armbar of his own. And now launching the Green Lantern into the corner. Oh, no, went for a shot to the face. Oh, but a counter and a nice kick by Green Lantern. Beautiful spin kick. Now to the top rope with a missile drop kick. And Green Lantern starting off this match in the House of Fire. Now just punch after punch and a big slap. And went for a clothesline, but Leonardo DiCaprio countered, throwing him right out of the ring. And Green Lantern landed hard on the outside of the ring. Oh, but from behind, a big shot to the leg. That was a smart move by Green Lantern. A big chop block to the leg as it was exiting the ring. And a springboard crossbody to the outside. Man, these guys are going 100 miles per hour in the early goings here. But again, a counter by Leonardo DiCaprio, throwing him to the ring. Went for something, but Green Lantern stopped him. Now both competitors back in the ring. Now just a standoff. Now to a side headlock. And Leonardo DiCaprio going after Green Lantern's legs. It's a battle of the leg strikes. Who will break the other person's leg first? That's going behind again. Oh, but a counter by Green Lantern, trying to set up for a belly-to-belly suplex, and he got it. And that'll do some damage to your spine. Now look at this, going after the leg again. Now, and a big dragon whip to the leg. Man, that looked painful. Now into an arm bar. Now again going after the leg, and double knees. Oh, right to the kneecap. That'll mess up your patella. Now just more strikes to the leg. Man, someone's gonna clamp on a figure 4 in this match. I just know it. Now look at this, going for a very stiff Irish whip to the corner. Oh, Leonardo. A spike DDT, just absolutely planting the Green Lantern head first to the ground. Now an Irish whip. Oh, but a counter by Green Lantern to a big belly-to-belly suplex. Man, this is quite the wrestling match. Now just countered by Leonardo with the elbows to the face. And a big snap DDT into a big belly-to-belly suplex. Who will win this matchup? And a big back body drop. And again, these two guys could possibly be in that gauntlet match. Oh, but Leonardo was taunting too much there and got caught with a big flip kick to the face. Now look at this. I'm going for an Irish whip to the corner. Oh, but a counter by DiCaprio into a tilt-a-roll neck breaker. And again, focusing to the head, that he almost put the Green Lantern's head into through the mat with that DDT. Now just several shots. Nice combination. And now look at this. He's got him on his shoulders. Oh, and just slamming him. And now, and the knee right to the ribs, trying to just dislocate some bones right there. That was a devastating move. And a counter to again to a back body drop. The Green Lantern pretty much no-sells it with a shot to the, right to the stomach. And a big jumping elbow. And now look at this. And a nice spinning neckbreaker by the Green Lantern. So many impressive moves in this matchup. Look at this, go behind and counter and a shot to the right to the leg again. And a punch to the back of the head. Went for another throat chop, but he missed it. And Todd is like, oh, and another nice counter by Green Lantern with a nice mule kick. Now throwing him to the corner, over the ropes, and a big flapjack. That was a nice flapjack. He landed right on his face. And a big shot, just knocking him right to the ropes. And look at this, trying to choke him out with the ropes. Oh man, that is pressure on your neck right there. And that'll do some damage. And now these two seem to be perfectly matching this matchup so far. Oh, he went for a discus elbow, but Leonardo saw it coming, but didn't capitalize on that fast enough. And now into an arm bar. Oh, another shot. Oh, and a big shot to the back of the head again. Man, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio's finishing move, the Decapitator, works on the head, so it's smart of him to target Green Lantern's head right now. Now, another hard shot into the corner. And now throwing him to the other corner. You might want to move out of the way, Alfred. Oh, Alfred, move out of the way. You just got punched in the face. And that little distraction, that accidental distraction, gave Green Lantern the advantage. Now a big uppercut. Now went for some strikes, but again, Leonardo countering, and a big face buster. Again going after the face and head area, which is smart. Oh, but a big drop kick. Did you see that drop kick? The leg extension and the height on that was very impressive. And let's go for an O'Connor roll. Could get him here in 1, 2. Oh, and a counter by Leonardo into one of his own. 1, 2. Oh, but a counter into a roll up, 1. Oh, but a kick out at 1. Man, this has been a great match. Oh, a big clothesline by Leonardo DiCaprio. And Leonardo looking to build some momentum over the Green Lantern here. Wouldn't that be something to say I beat a superhero? And again going to the back of the head with a big unprotected elbow shot. And now some taunting. And again, that might backfire. Well, and again a flapjack. Again, Leonardo DiCaprio should stop trying to taunt. And focus on beating your opponent, then taunting. Now more shots. Now Green Lantern going after the face of Leonardo, trying to give him a taste of his own medicine. Now throwing him to the corner. Man, and these two have got to be tired because they've been going at it like just as hard as they possibly can. This is starting bell, and man, he just slapped him in the face. Man, that'll piss off Leonardo. And now look at this going to the top, and a tornado DDT connects. And that could spell the end for Leonardo here. And now Green Lantern trying to get the crowd into it, trying to build some momentum. And now just block in a big right hand, well, left hand. And now, oh look at this, and it went for side headlock and a counter into a back suplex. And now, man, Leonardo DiCaprio is in trouble here. And Green Lantern, what's he got on his mind here? Oh, look at this, he's got him up. And a Michinoku driver. Beautiful move by Green Lantern. Oh, he's setting up. Oh, he might be going for that spear. Oh, he's setting up for the spear. He can get it here. Can he knock out Leonardo DiCaprio and get his first win in a massive spear by the Green Lantern and into the cover? 1, 2, and whoa, that was a close one. Got 2.5 off the spear. That was close. That was really, really close. But oh, he was too slow to get him to the top rope. Oh, and a big jump, arm drag off the top rope. And that might give Leonardo DiCaprio the edge he needs in this matchup. Because he just planted the Green Lantern. And more right hands. Went for a left, but he missed it. And a big chop. It's a good thing he's wearing that suit. Because that blocked some of the chop, I think. And now, again, going after the leg. Oh, and trying to hyperextend the knee. And this has been a great matchup. Man, what a show this has been so far. Just straight up wrestling. That's what I like to see. Just some straight up wrestling. And now, look at this. Oh, and a big super kick right to the jaw by Leonardo DiCaprio. That might be it. Dragging him from the ropes. That's a smart move. And now shooting the half. 1, 2, and again a 2.5 count. 2 close near falls in this matchup. On a counter Irish whip, throwing him to the outside. And DiCaprio. Oh, and a stun gun off the apron. Oh, and Green Lantern landed hard on the outside. Dinged the back of his head, and he might be out from that. And DiCaprio is trying to take advantage of that, throwing him back into the ring. And DiCaprio off that rope stunner, trying to take advantage of that. Going for the Decapitator. He's setting up. And kick to the stomach. Here comes the Decapitator. He get it here. And oh, just spiking him on the top of his head. That has got to be it. Into the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Leonardo DiCaprio with the win. Off the super kick, rope stunner to the outside, and an absolutely sick Decapitator. And he's got the win, and he might be the first Extreme Champion. If he can get past Midget Brock Lesnar. But that was a great matchup, and what a way to end it with a absolutely sick move. And Leonardo DiCaprio gets his first win, making Jacob Ansman happy. I mean, I drafted you to this show, and you finally get a win. But now it is not time for our next tag team matchup. And here we go, tag team matchup, and the winning tag team will face off against Johnny Ohm and Hazmat to crown the first ever UCT Tag Team Champions. We have Little Mac and Rocky Balboa from Javier Onate's team, the Pokeballs of Steel. Great name, by the way. And Captain Freedom and Sean O'Hare from the fans team, the Hollywood Wrestling Alliance. And this has a lot of big names in this, and this is going to be a great matchup. This has been a great show so far. We had a solid tag team match to kick off the show. We had the destruction of Nacho Libre via Midget Brock Lesnar. And we had a great wrestling match between Green Lantern and Leonardo DiCaprio. Some good stuff on the show, and we're not done yet. And here comes Little Mac, who's had some ups and downs so far in UCT. He's won a few matches here and there, but he was in the Elimination Chamber match, and then he came down to the final two against Skeeter Valentine, but he got caught. He tried to hit a victory roll, but Skeeter reversed it into one of his own and pinned Little Mac to earn his way into the championship match at UCT Genesis. But since Little Mac and Rocky Balboa have won a tag team match in the past, they've got a shot to go for a different championship. And here comes Rocky Balboa, who was in a 6-man battle royal several weeks ago, and he was not successful. However, he did get the winning pinfall in that tag team match that him and Little Mac won, and that was against Vladimir Putin and Yamcha. That was like several weeks ago. Like, I think that was a few months ago. But this is going to be a very great match. Rocky Balboa has yet to have a singles match, so I guess you could say he's really good at being a tag team competitor. However, he is a boxer, and he does have some experience with one-on-one fighting. He just hasn't had a one-on-one wrestling match yet, which I would assume he'd be very good at because he's a tough dude. And coming out next are guys who have some in-ring experience. Coming out to the ring is Captain Freedom, Adam Oliver's pick for the Hollywood Wrestling Alliance. Shout out to you, Adam. And he has been impressive so far. He did very well in a 6-man match. However, he was not victorious. He came close though, kind of close. And he's looking to rewrite some wrongs here with his partner Sean O'Hare, who also did well in a 6-man match. Sean O'Hare was also in a triple threat match on the previous episode of UCT, but he did not. He was not victorious. So these two, all of these guys are looking to get into their first championship matches and finally get some gold. One of these two tag teams could potentially be the tag team champions. It could be Little Mac and Rocky Balboa. It could be Captain Freedom and Sean O'Hare. And it could very well be Hazmat and Johnny Ohm. I'm hoping that it's Hazmat and Johnny Ohm because they're my boys. But this is still going to be a great match nonetheless. And of course, after this match is our huge main event. Hollywood Black Hogan versus Jeff the Killer. Winner faces off against Skeeter Valentine in the main event of UCT Genesis in a tables, ladders, and chairs match to crown the first ever TAW UCT champion. And that is going to be an absolutely crazy. Funny thing, both of the next pay-per-views, both Meltdown and UCT Genesis, both have tables, ladders, and chairs main events. I only realized that a few days ago. I don't know why it didn't dawn on me, but hey, tables, ladders, and chairs are fun. And we've only had a few tables, ladders, and chairs matches in TAW, so why not have some more? And here comes Sean O'Hare, who has had a little bit of success. He got the pinfall victory when it was him and Captain Freedom against I don't really remember who they defeated, but oh yeah, it was Mighty Guy and someone else. I don't really remember, but Sean O'Hare pinned Mighty Guy with a big super kick in their tag team matchup to get themselves to this point. And man, we're gonna have a great first ever tag team champions. And here we go. Oh, starting off trying to go for a double shoulder block, but both of them just ran right into each other. And Little Mac with a nice drop toe hold into a side headlock, and Little Mac starts off with the advantage. And Little Mac throwing him to the corner. Oh, and a big jumping clothesline, taking the big man off his feet. And now this is Little Mac's element right here, the boxing. Oh, and man, now getting into Captain Freedom's element with a big tilt-a-whirl slam. And now he's throwing some strikes of his own. Looks like he's going for a vertical suplex. Oh, man, nice slingshot suplex. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Oh, and a big drop kick by Little Mac. It's not often you see Little Mac use his feet. And a nice counter into a Russian leg sweep by Captain Freedom. And in this match, it's going to be pretty much strikes versus wrestling. And a nice full Nelson facebuster, almost shades of the Grinch's Grinch crushing finale. But look at this. Oh, and a big running facebuster by Little Mac. You know, some stomps to the rib cage. But Captain Freedom fighting back, and Alfred running away from danger. Poor referee. Now slamming him face first to the ground, and that'll do some damage. And again, Captain Freedom and Sean O'Haire have the wrestling advantage. Little Mac and Rocky Balboa have the striking advantage. Now Sean O'Haire has been tagged in. And now showing some power, lifting him off his feet like he was nothing and just slaying him down. Now going right after the stomach. And Sean O'Haire is not exactly the happiest dude around. He's kind of psychotic too. And a shot to the kidney. Oh, he missed that elbow. That was a nice dodge by Little Mac. Now he's got him in a front headlock and an elbow to the back of the face. Then going for an arm bar and then go behind. And one for a drop kick, but a nice counter by Sean O'Haire. That's some awareness right now. That's what I mean by ring experience. And another scoop slam. Again, Sean O'Haire showing off some power. Oh, counter Irish whip. Went. Oh, and a massive scoop power slam by Sean O'Haire. And Little Mac might want to think about tagging out here, because he's been beaten up so far. Going into the corner. Oh, man! Huge Yakuza kick in the corner. Got him by the head again. Going into the corner. What is this? Oh, front headlock. And and another shot. That time it was to the neck. And now a forearm to the face. And Little Mac bouncing off the ropes with a big bulldog. Nice move by Little Mac. And now tagging in Rocky Balboa, the Italian Stallion. Well, went for an uppercut, but Sean O'Haire cut him off. But still fighting back nonetheless. Whipping him to the corner. And a bit, went for a punch, but it got countered. Oh, what an uppercut by Rocky Balboa. Man, dropping down, then uppercutting him so hard, and he has to sell it like crazy. And a big gun wrench suplex by Sean O'Haire, again showcasing some power. Now going to the corner. Oh, he went for a tag, but good God, Rocky Balboa just speared him right into our announce table. And Captain Freeman's going to be feeling that one. And now Rocky Balboa going to the top rope. And Captain Freedom tried to stop him, but that might have been a distraction right there, because now Sean O'Haire got the advantage. Oh, went for a side headlock, and a nice trip by Sean O'Haire. And these guys are wrestling a smart match. Now Sean O'Haire looking to make a tag, and a tag was made to Captain Freedom, who's back in this matchup. Big right hands. And, went for a drop kick, but Rocky Balboa saw it coming. You're not going to win a striking match with Rocky Balboa. And and a big jawbreaker. Now that's what he's going to have to stick with. That's what Captain Freedom's going to have to stick with on a weird glitchy drop kick. Thanks, 2K. And now a big right hand. Again, you're not going to win a striking fest with Rocky Balboa or Little Mac. You're going to have to out-wrestle them. Going to the top rope. And a diving clothesline. The force behind that was ridiculous. In the first cover of the match, got him hooked. One, and only a 1 count. The referee was a little slow on that one. He's been a little slow tonight, but that's alright. He's human. We can forgive him. Now going to the top rope. And Sean O'Haire throws Rocky Balboa off. That was a smart move. And now, looks like Captain Freedom's taking advantage of that. Now going to tag back in Sean O'Haire. And now go, look at this. Went for right hand, but he missed it. And a big jab. And now just straight up lefts and rights. Man, using him as a punching bag. And the fists are continuing to fly. And Rocky Balboa is just teeing off on O'Haire in a big uppercut. Several body shots and then a huge uppercut. And into the cover. 1, 2. And Captain Freedom just barely breaks that up. That was a close one. I want to go behind. Look at this. What is this? Oh, man. A huge left haymaker right to the jaw. And Sean O'Haire takes advantage of that with a big boot to the chest. But, man, I think Rocky Balboa just knocked out Captain Freedom. Captain Freedom is not... now he's moving, but I think he might have just knocked him out for a little bit there. And now, going into the corner. I don't know if it's a wise idea to tag Captain Freedom, because he just got knocked out. And another big punch to him. This. And a big left hand into the corner. And more jabs by Rocky Balboa. And Rocky turning him around. What's he going to go for here? And, a headbutt to the back of the head. Man, look at this. A shot to the stomach. And Rocky Balboa. Oh, dear God. Oh, man. Man, a sunset flip powerbomb to the outside. He ran right face first into a huge clothesline. And now an STO. Man, Captain Freedom has got to be just in a lot of pain right here, because he just got knocked out and powerbomb to the outside. But he's back up nonetheless, and this match continues. And again, the winning team will face off against Hazmat and Johnny Ohm for the tag team titles. So this is a very important matchup, and a tag was made to Lil Mac, and they're going to go for a double team, and a double team head toss, and double kicks right between the shoulder blade and to the chest. Now Lil Mac going up, and a diving elbow drop on top of that. And now going after Sean, went for Captain Freedom, but he missed a clothesline. And it looked like Captain Freedom was trying to trip him. But no, now he's going back after Sean O'Haire. I would have went for a cover off the elbow drop. And another big clothesline by Little Mac. He can nail some big clotheslines in this. And now look, this has got him up again. Oh, wait, what's this? Well, the ET. Oh, counter. Victory roll. This is up. What he used on Skeeter. 1, 2. Oh, man. Captain Freedom breaks it up. And another clothesline. Little Mac remains in control. Despite the fact Captain Freedom got in the match, he still remains in control. And a running bulldog to Sean O'Hare. And Little Mac is in control right now. And Sean O'Hare and Captain Freedom are in a little bit of trouble. And a spine buster by Little Mac. Oh, look, this is going for an elbow. Perhaps going for another elbow. Oh, he missed it. Man, that was a nice move by Sean O'Hare. And smart, tagging in Captain Freedom. He just suffered a spine buster and immediately tagging out. Now Captain Freedom's going to try to take advantage of that miss. Going for an Irish whip. Got him into the corner, right into the ropes. Well, going for backdrop, but a counter into another victory roll. He's got him hooked. 1. Oh, but only on 1 count. Sean O'Hare might have probably got him. Well, oh, and going after Sean O'Hare, I don't know if that was a wise move or not. And a Russian leg sweep. That was a smart move by Captain Freedom. This is a very smart match. Oh, look at this. Oh, he's got him up. He's got Little Mac up. And look at this. And, oh, swinging side slam. Devastating. Man, oh, man, not going for a cover. He's not done with him yet. Oh, no, what's this? Captain Freedom just launching Little Mac to the outside. My God. And Little Mac is in trouble here. Little Mac is in a lot of trouble here. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Little Mac setting up for a star punch. Oh, and a big star punch. And again, I think Captain Freedom's been knocked unconscious twice in this matchup. Little Mac needs to get him back in the ring and pin him. Man, Captain Freedom's out of it. He just needs to get pinned. If Little Mac can cover him quickly, that might be it for this matchup. He's got him back in the ring with an elbow. And going for the cover, shooting the half. He's got him. This could be it here. 1. Oh, but Sean O'Hare breaks it up. That was their chance to win this matchup. And again, going after him on Captain Freedom from behind. He's got him hooked. Oh, and he just plants him right on his back. That might be it. A sleeper slam Uranagi type move and into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and they got him. Sean O'Hare and Captain Freedom are victorious in this matchup, and they will meet Johnny Ohm and Hazmat for the UCT Tag Team Championships at UCT Genesis. And man, what an impressive performance. Man, Little Mac and Rocky Balboa have to be devastated, and Rocky was not unable to get to the cover fast enough to break it up. But Sean O'Hare and Sean O'Hare and Captain Freedom are your winners. And we may be looking at our next tag team champions. But now it is time for our main event. And I am really looking forward to this one. Hollywood Black Hogan and Jeff the Killer. Winner faces off against Skeeter Valentine at UCT Genesis. Tables, ladders, and chairs. And both of these guys have their problems with Skeeter. Oh, speaking of the devil, there he is. And it looks like he's bought a ticket to ringside so he can scout out the competition. And probably cause some problems during the match. But yeah, he's going to be watching this match from ringside. And here comes Hollywood Black Hogan, who has a ton of issues with Skeeter Valentine. And not very surprising. And boy, do Hollywood Black Hogan and Skeeter absolutely hate each other. They've been going at it ever since pretty much UCT started. And Skeeter, he cut a promo, essentially turning heel. And he challenged anyone in the back to a match, and it was Spock who answered. He beat the crap out of Spock, and Hollywood Black Hogan stopped him. And ever since that night, it's just been a game of just who can beat the crap out of who for the past several weeks. And these two have cost each other matches, have beat the crap out of each other during matches. They even had a one-on-one match at one point where Skeeter Valentine got disqualified and sent Hollywood Black Hogan to the hospital. And you know Hollywood Black Hogan really, really wants to win this match, because Hollywood Black Hogan really wants to have a no disqualification match with Skeeter, or he can do whatever he wants, because Skeeter's been a thorn in Hollywood Black Hogan's side for months. And now my favorite entrance ever, where he rips off an NWO shirt to reveal another NWO shirt. I'm so glad that's a thing. But yeah, Hollywood Black Hogan wants so badly to win this match, so he can go and just beat the tar out of Skeeter Valentine. What better way to be rewarded by beating the crap out of your worst enemy than to be rewarded with a championship? But coming out next is the man that Hollywood Black Hogan has to defeat in order to get that opportunity, Jeff the Killer, who is pretty much an unstoppable monster at this point. I mean, he won his triple threat match, and after the Elimination Chamber match on the previous episode, He gave both Hollywood Black Hogan and Skeeter Valentine go to sleeps, like consecutive GTSs. And look at this, I'm eyeing Skeeter Valentine in the crowd here. And man, oh man, he just wants to kill everyone. That's what Jeff wants. That's what Jeff wants. He wants to put everyone to sleep. And I don't think he even cares about being champion. He just wants to hurt somebody. But this is still going to be a great matchup. This is our main event. And it's kind of a #1 contenders match despite the fact that there's no champion. But here we go. And starting off with some strikes. Hogan blocking some. And now it's... but he got caught with a big drop kick. Hogan tried to respond with some strikes of his own, but got caught with a big drop kick. We got him in an armbar. Counter with a knee strike. Man, some of the first matches started off some grappling, but this one started off just two guys just punching each other in the face. And a big shoulder block by Hollywood Black Hogan, and an elbow. Whoa, went for an elbow, but got countered with a hip toss. And these two are pretty much evenly matched, but this match has just started, so can't really say that. But a nice counter by Jeff to a headlock, and into a nice neck breaker. That was a nice little wrestling exchange by Jeff the Killer. He's got some moves. But so does Hollywood Black Hogan. And now going behind him and into a big suplex. First, big move of the match. Now he's got him by the head. Throw him into the corner. On a big right hand, right to the face. On another one, a left hand to the chest, and another big right hand. That's Hollywood Black Hogan. A huge heel all the way across the ring. Went for another clothesline, but Jeff countered it. And a big drop kick right to the face. Now Jeff the Killer is in control. And look at this. Going for a big spinning suplex. Battle of the suplexes so far. The suplex and strikes in this matchup. Now Hollywood Black Hogan going for a vertical suplex and a nice one. Man, and the first person to make a mistake pretty much is probably going to lose this matchup. And now Hollywood Black Hogan working on the back of Jeff the Killer with huge shots right to the back. And Jeff the Killer is feeling that one. Now he's got him back up. And now Hollywood Black Hogan is right now he's in control for a little bit. And knocking him to the outside of the ring. And Hollywood Black Hogan going high. Diving axe handle to the floor. Man, that was an impressive move by Hollywood Black Hogan. But he's got to get him back in the ring. And a scoop slam on the outside, again working on the back. And the referee's count is at a 2. And unlike championship matches, if you win by counter or DQ, you still win. Now going to the top rope again, but he was too slow there, and a trip by Jeff the Killer, turning that into a big, ginormous arm drag from the top rope. Picking Hogan back up, and he blocked the right hand. Now a side headlock into an Irish whip, throwing him into the corner, and it doesn't matter what my sign says, sign in the crowd. Don't know why that's relevant, but whatever. Throwing him to the other side of the ring, and a big shoulder block. He almost got the referee right there. You might want to move, Alfred. Now, these two aren't exactly the happiest two guys on earth right now, so I would move out of the way. Black Hogan whipping him into the... Oh, man, a hard whip to the corner. But a counter and a shot to the kidneys. Now, Jeff going after the kidneys. Now, look at this. It looks like Jeff's setting up for a suplex. Suplex. No, wait. Sit up. Gourd buster. Nice move. And that'll do some serious damage. And Jeff the Killer's trying to capitalize on that move. But a go behind by Hogan. Well, this is going for a chicken wing. And a chicken wing face buster. Nice move. 2 consecutive facebusters, and now into a cover. No, but only a 1 count. Well, not even a 1 count, though. Now Hogan whipping him right into the other corner. He did it even harder that time. And now a roll-up. 1, 2. Oh, I thought he had him there. That was close. But a counter into a bridging pin. 1, 2. Oh, and look at the strength of Hollywood Black Hogan bridging out into a backslide. Oh, didn't even get a 1. And these guys are still pretty even thus far. Except Hulk Hogan is starting to look like he's in command. And a big running elbow off the Irish whip. That was some impact behind that one. But a counter by Jeff and a nice takedown. Nice double leg takedown. And Jeff just telling Hollywood Black Hogan to bring it on. Give me everything you've got. And I guess the USA sign in the crowd is for Hollywood Black Hogan because he is a real American. And look at this. Oh man, trying to snap Hogan's arm. Man, oh man. That'll do some damage. And let me just say, because of what happened with Hulk Hogan, how he got fired, based on some racial slurs he used, I'm sorry, but that makes Hollywood Black Hogan even more perfect, in my opinion. He is perfect now. And now, back to the match. Hollywood Black Hogan trying to get some revenge on that, trying to break his arm with an armbar of his own. And now a camel clutch. Trying to wear down Jeff the Killer. And Jeff's trying to get to the ropes. Oh, but he gets out of it. And who is going to gain the upper hand next? So far, it looks like Hulk Hogan has been in control for most of the match. But Jeff, Jeff fighting back. Oh, look at this. He's got him up he's got him up. And oh man, Snake Eyes in the corner. His head bounced right off that turnbuckle pad. And that might swing things in Jeff the Killer's favor. And throwing him into the corner again, perhaps going for it again. But Hollywood Black Hogan saw it coming this time. Not going to fall for it twice. He's got him a front chancery headlock. And a shot to the back of the head. Went for a right hand, but got countered with a right hand. And now Jeff the Killer just teeing off. He's going for an Irish whip, and again throwing him to the corner. Oh, went for a kidney shot, but he missed it. Now shot into the corner. Look at this. And he's got him in the tree of woe. Haven't seen this in a while. And Black Hogan. No, I don't know what happened there, but I look like Jeff tried to get out of the way, but I don't know if it really worked. Look at this. Hogan still remains in control, and a big boot. This good setup for that big leg drop, and the big leg drop connects. Well, went for another one, but Jeff fought back, and Jeff the Killer doesn't even look hurt. He doesn't even look winded. Just like, this dude is a monster. Like, just how do you beat this guy? And Hollywood Black Hogan, well, look at this. And into a big backbreaker. That'll do some damage right there. That's a hard-hitting move right there. He's got him back up. And a big right hand, and more rights. And just taking him down with a big running right hand. And now Hogan's firing up. Hollywood Black Hogan is firing up. He so desperately wants to face off against Skeeter at the pay-per-view. Oh, he got his foot caught. And Jeff the Killer, wait, what is this? He's got him in, like, pedigree? Whoa, he's got him over his shoulders. Oh, man! Right into a DDT. I've never seen Jeff the Killer do that. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. That was a beautiful move. And that might get the win right here. Into the cover. 1, 2... Oh, but a kick out at 2.5 by Hollywood Black Hogan. But man, what an impressive and devastating maneuver by Jeff the Killer, almost winning the match. And Jeff the Killer is a lot stronger than he looks, but man, that was devastating. But he's still in control. He's got him again in the front chancery now, looking to wear him down a little bit with a nice vertical suplex. And Hollywood Black Hogan is feeling it. That elevated DDT move. Man, that had to take a lot out of Black Hogan. And a nice leg whip right there, dragon whip. And Hogan's hurting. That did some damage, and Jeff the Killer is zeroing in on his target, trying to wear him down so he can become a co-contender for the title. And now another spinning suplex by Jeff the Killer. Again going to the head. And man, Hollywood Black Hogan is feeling it right now. Oh, but look at this Hollywood Black Hogan back to his feet, egging him on. Oh, but Jeff the Killer, and a tilt-a-whirl DDT, this time by Jeff the Killer. And again, working on the head, and a big jumping knee drop right to the face, right to the nose, it looked like. And Jeff the Killer has swung things in his control. I mean, it was Hollywood Black Hogan who was in control for a lot of this match. And now Jeff the Killer has swung things back his way. He's got him in the corner. And Jeff's going up. What's he got on his mind here? Oh, and a second rope bulldog. Nice move. Again going to the face. And Jeff dragging him away from the rope so he can't let a rope break. A smart move. And hooking the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Hollywood Black Hogan. This has been a great match so far. And you can tell both of these guys really, really, really want to get their hands on Skeeter Valentine. And a counter and a springboard. Sunset flip. You might have him here. 1, 2. A counter by Jeff the Killer. 1. And a counter by Hollywood Black Hogan. 1. And a kick out by Jeff. Man, this has been a great matchup. This has been a great show so far. Let's hope that Skeeter Valentine just stays over there just to watch and doesn't get involved in this matchup. I would hate to see this match get ruined. And this is on the top rope. This is bad news for Jeff the Killer. Back superplex, and the back superplex connects. And that could do it. Into the cover. 1, 2, not even a 2 count. Jeff the Killer just is an unstoppable monster, but that clothesline will do some damage. And Hollywood Black Hogan is starting to get a little frustrated here. That back suplex didn't barely do anything. And a big jumping DDT on top of that. And Hogan is starting to run out of tricks here. What else does he have left in the tank? And I don't think Jeff the Killer has a lot more left in his repertoire. I mean, he has that cross-arm neck breaker. He has a springboard kick. He has the GTS. And Hollywood Black Hogan still hasn't busted out that big leg drop or a pile driver yet. Look at this, bouncing off the ropes. And a second leg drop. And into the cover. 1, 2, and still only a 1 count. He nailed the big leg drop and got a 1. Hooked both legs. And Jeff the Killer still refuses to stay down. Listen, went for a clothesline, but a counter. And springboard kick. There it is. Springboard kick right to the face. Very impressive by Jeff. He's calling for it. He's going for the GTS. If he isn't, then this was it. Oh, but a counter by Hollywood Black Hogan. Jeff went for the GTS, but got countered and got behind another shot to the kidneys. Counter Irish whip to the corner. Well, oh, went for a spear, but countered. Oh, and a knee to the face by Hollywood Black Hogan. And Hollywood Black Hogan is back in control. That little dodge right there was all that he needed to get back in this matchup. Oh, and a big shot right in the face, and that was some malice and just malicious intent behind that right hand. What's this? He's got him in the corner again. Oh, but a counter by Jeff. Going to the corner, and a big shot right to the stomach. And he kicked him in the face. He's got him in an arm bar. Oh, and again taking him down with a nice arm drag. Oh, arm bar. Now he's got the legs hooked again. Oh, man, and again trying to snap his arm. That is a devastating move right there. And it looks like he's making Hollywood Black Hogan mad more than anything else. And Hogan's got him up, and a nice power slam. Beautiful power slam. Despite the fact that his arm was just almost broken, he's still trying to fight with it. And another big boot by Hollywood Black Hogan. He's taking down Jeff the Killer. But Jeff the Killer gets right back up. This dude is like a zombie or something. He's like a legit Undertaker. Oh, and a big clothesline in the corner. Oh, this has got him up on his shoulders. And another Snake Eyes. And Jeff the Killer. This time Jeff with a big boot. He's setting up for the big leg drop. Oh, but he missed it. Hollywood Black Hogan moved out of the way. And a big shoulder block by Hogan. And Jeff's still back up, though. And oh, and a massive clothesline by Hollywood Black Hogan. And going for another leg drop. And he nails a big leg drop. That could do it. That could do it. Wait a second. He's not done yet. Going for a fourth one. And a fourth leg drop. That's got to do it. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Jeff the Killer kicked out of a fourth leg drop. Hollywood Black Hogan's going to have to bust out that giant leg drop from the top rope if he wants to win this match. Because nothing he's doing is working. Oh! Spearing him right to the metal barricade. And like Jeff the Killer bounced off of it jaw first. Man, what does Hollywood Black Hogan have to do to put this guy away? And you know Skeeter's enjoying this. I mean, both of these guys are beating the crap out of each other. And that just makes it easier for Skeeter Valentine and Skeeter's mind to win his match. Man, this has been an epic match. What a main event so far. And a big dropkick by Jeff the Killer. Hogan back to his feet. And more exchanging of strikes. And Hogan, he's like, I got to go back to the drawing board. I don't know what to do now. I mean, he's kicked out of everything I've done so far. He's got him on the top rope. And oh, man. Oh, man. Big boot to the outside. And Jeff the Killer landed hard. And it's a good thing he missed the steel steps. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I might have spoken too soon. Oh, dear God. This is bad. And, right? Oh, my God. Vertical suplex right into the steel steps. Man, that might have broken his... That could have broken his back. And that might have given Hollywood Black Hogan the edge he needed in this match. And now throwing him into the barricade again back first. Referee had a count of 5. Hogan breaking the count. And a big shot to the stomach. And more punches to the face. And Jeff the Killer might be done here. Got suplex right on top of steel steps. God, that has to hurt. But Hogan is in control right now, and he might just need to get him in the ring, hit a pile driver or a leg drop or something to put him away. We may very well be looking at Hollywood Black Hogan versus Skeeter Valentine at UCT Genesis. And throwing him into the ring, like he said something to Skeeter. An elbow to the face. Man, and this is bad news for Jeff right here. And now look at, oh, this could be trouble. This could be trouble, giving him some lip. And, oh, come on! Skeeter Valentine with a straight right hand right to the face in the middle of this matchup. And the referee didn't see it because he was tending to Jeff the Killer when he got back in the ring. Man, the referee missed that, and now Skeeter just walked away. Skeeter might have just screwed Hollywood Black Hogan yet again with a big punch right to the face. Him and Hogan were getting into a war of words on the outside, and Skeeter might have just cost Hollywood Black Hogan this matchup because Jeff is trying to take advantage of that. Oh, come on. Oh, no, not this way. Not this way. Jeff the Killer's got him up on his shoulders. Go to sleep time, and he nails it. And that has got to do it. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Jeff the Killer will face off against Skeeter Valentine at UCT Genesis. Skeeter has once again screwed Hollywood Black Hogan. And, well, Hogan shouldn't have went over there and taunted and started, like, talking crap to him. But still, Skeeter had no right to interfere in this matchup. I mean, it was all right for him to sit there and watch, but he just got involved. Referee didn't see it because he was tending to Jeff, and Jeff takes advantage. And now we have Jeff the Killer versus Skeeter Valentine, tables, ladders, and chairs for the UCT Championship, and that is going to be one heck of a matchup. But Jeff the Killer has 1 hour main event, and that is it. Wait a second. Skeeter from the... Oh, come on! This is ridiculous. Skeeter Valentine now in the ring after costing Hollywood Black Hogan the match, sending a message to his opponent No, and the Patty Mayonnaise Stunner, laying Jeff the Killer out. Skeeter Valentine sending a message to his Genesis opponent. And Skeeter just... I'm so sick of this guy. I am sick of this guy. Now throw him to the outside, and oh man, he's aiming at our table. Oh, come on. Just... You have no dignity, Skeeter. Come on, man. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. Oh dear God, he's going for a suplex. And, oh man! Vertical suplex right to the announce table. God, man. And now he has a microphone and just more taunting. This is like, I've lost count of how many times Skeeter Valentine has screwed Hollywood Black Hogan. Man, and that's just such a shame too, because Black Hogan really wanted to get his hand on Skeeter, but to be perfectly honest, I don't think Skeeter made the wisest decision pissing Jeff the Killer off. Man. Oh, whoa, wait a second. Wait a second. The power just went up. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. I think he just made Jeff the Killer very, very angry. Skeeter, that was the smartest thing Skeeter's ever done in his life. Just get out of the ring, because I think he just pissed off Jeff the Killer. And that is the dumbest thing you could possibly do. And Hollywood Black Hogan from behind, and a big clothesline just laying Skeeter out. And Hollywood Black Hogan is furious that he just got screwed again. Wait, what? Hollywood Black Hogan throwing him back to the ring. Hogan walking away. I think Hollywood Black Hogan just fed Skeeter to the wolves. And now Jeff the Killer's got him up. And a GTS to Skeeter Valentine. And Jeff the Killer, and irate Jeff the Killer, sending a message. Who will be the UCT champion come Genesis? Will it be Jeff the Killer, or will it be Skeeter Valentine? Man, what a show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Good night, everybody.